Right, quick build, London taxi, LV, what's this? I don't know what it is. Name of the taxi, is it, possibly? What's there? How? I don't say. I was going to say how many pieces there are in it, but this is number 4 or 5 or 3 or 4. I can't remember how many I've done. If I look over my shelf, I think I've done 3. So yes. Right, let's get into this box. All the pieces as a pile. Oh, and the stickers. Need to remember the stickers. There are stickers as well. So, this looks like a mess. But that's the base, isn't it? Yep. The wheels are all separate. I'll put them to the side. Because they go last. Hopefully this isn't as bad as... Was it the camper van we did previously? God, that was a pain in the ass. So arrow goes that way, which on the picture is actually that way. Axle. Well, you can stick them on easily enough. What's been happening in life? Well, if this comes out on Pokemon Day, no, yes. So I've just heard, no, day after Pokemon Day, I can't remember what's what. I've just heard what Gen 10 is, Gen 10 Pokemon, and my God, I'm looking forward to the graphics. I mean, it might not necessarily be the actual graphics of the game, but some parts look like they should be gameplay, and they look good. You know, they look really good. Now, it's like I don't know how to. I could go on about it for ages, but I don't want to. I'm doing this piece and this piece. Or am I doing that piece? And where's the other one? Yeah. Now, in terms of the starters, I mean, I'll have to see the final forms. I'm not entirely certain about the names. Bront for the grass bird thing, which is like a Rowlet and a Torchic combined. And then you've got a Pom Bomb, which I've heard some people say they've nicked that from somewhere else, but I mean, that's a cute puppy. I like the dog. It's really really good, cute. So I'll probably pick that. And then you got the gecko something or other. I can't remember what it's called. Something gecko or something like that, which reminds me very heavily of Sobble. You know, I don't know if that was what they were going for, but it's what it reminds me of. So, if I was to take quick theories, the bird, I get the impression that they're going for grass, possibly fighting. No, I don't quite. It's way too early to speculate, really. If I'm just looking basically on what the image, like a single Pokemon, like it's quite an angry little bird. It might be fighting, gets into scraps and all that. The dog, I can't actually see any typing whatsoever apart from fire, so I don't know. And then the water type, it could be just pure water, or they might try and stick in poison with it maybe. But I don't know. It's really too soon to be speculating like that on that sort of stuff. I've done something to my arm because it aches like hell. Maybe I slept on it wrong, or perhaps I lifted too much stuff when I was helping someone move house. But either way, it aches, particularly around the shoulder area. Right, that piece first, just to double check that I'm doing all this right. TCG Pocket's got another set out. I haven't opened any of it yet, because it's Pokemon Day, it's Pokemon Kalos store. I've been focusing so much on that. Today I've caught 5 shinies, one of them being a Dragonite, couple of Pikachus, Helioptile, Swirlix. Oh, I did get a Pumpkaboo as well. Look at that. It looks right, doesn't it? No, it goes that way up. Yeah, I can sort of see it now. I can understand what I was looking at. Because that's the boot. Yeah. Right. That's part 3. We've got to do the back wheel arches. That one goes on that side. Tomorrow I've got more Pokemon Go stuff to do. Hopefully I'll get myself a shiny Malamar. That would be nice. I don't care too much about the Victory Bell because I've already got a shiny Victory Bell and I can always mega that if I want to. Right, that's the rear of them. And then I need to do the seat. Is that the only seat we get? Or is there other seat that goes this? There we are. Alright, back seat, steering wheel, and is that the centre console? So we need that. We need the steering column, which is there, and the back seats, which are literally there. They go forward on that one. Lovely jubbly. This is going together nice. I'm just hoping when I put the bodywork on that it's just as easy as well. Right, now this needs to be detached from that. That is something to do with sat nav, so presumably that's still a useful piece somewhere. Now, do I attach the steering wheel here? Presumably. Now, I want to stick the sticker on. Presumably, yes, sticker on. Hang on, is there? Where's the... Oh, I'm shaking again. That's the centre console, that dashboard. I don't see if there is one for this. Is there not? There's the front. Here's the taxi. No, yeah, there's nothing for the steering wheel. So you just leave that blank. I mean, I know I'm not looking in, but sometimes they do, because they have got it for the dash. Interesting, that. Right. You've obviously got it there. Lovely jubbly. Right. So here we are, is the dashboard. We've got a sticker for there, and this has a sticker to go on the screen. 6 and 7. 6 is here. Do you know, I really noticed that I need to get my pliers, not pliers, tweezers. Right, what way up does this go? Presumably it goes the other way up, because it fits in there. As always, my attitude with stickers, if they're tiny, is if it looks fair, it's not straight, I know, but it's inside, and I'm just not going to bother playing with that. Right, sticker, I'll to stick this sticker on before I take it off the tweedy bit. 7. Ooh, that's gone in neat. Pleased with that. I was dreading, sometimes you dread the stickers because they're just fiddly as buggers. And that clips in there for the driver. It says sat nav. Right. Right, tweezers, you can go over there for a bit. Go on there. Oh, there we are, clicked in. A bit of a gap in between, but otherwise it's all in. Right, 6 and 7. And then we got the glass protection. Presumably that's that piece. And then there's a couple of other pieces that go in between as well, if I can find them. And then that goes in like that. Yeah. Okay, that's actually not too bad. I was expecting that to be a pain in the arse, but there we go. That's that divider, and that literally just slots in that singular hole down there. Right, what come off? Where did that come off? Oh, that's the dash cam. Not dash cam, sat nav, which I put up the wrong way. Right, we want the bottom piece here. Is where the that's where the headlamps. No, that's where the there'll be some stickers going on there at some point, presumably. That's simple. Right, before I put you on, you just go there, don't you? Alright, fair enough. God, I shouldn't whinge, but God, my arm aches. Wait, I've gone too far. I've just noticed. Did it tell me to do the other bits? Let me double check. Yes, it did. I am notoriously bad at bloody following the instructions. Right, so I'm going to take that piece off. Right, I want you. I want you. If it's like that, it goes like that. Okay, yep. Because I put that in, I've got to take that out. And that one goes in there. How did I? Well, I understand. I know how I understand this. How I missed it, because it's all in grey. Instructions are in grey. Pieces are in grey. Now, apart from these bits, the black pieces, everything else is in grey. Right. Did I miss anything else? Screen. The roof and the bits and pieces. Right. Coming together quickly. Door mirrors and the doors. downside with this is you can't push it on because you can't get any leverage in there. There we are, that's better. It's a bit more smoother transition. Where did I put the other one? That's the wing, up there it is. There we go, that's better. Clicking in needs to be done. Right. Wing mirrors. Do I want to attempt to put the stickers on? It says I should do 2 and 3. What am I looking at? What angle am I looking at here? Presumably it's just 2 and 3. Is that that's the headlights? Oh yeah, they're different parts. Something, yeah. So wing mirrors aren't actually part of it. How do I twist these off? Is it like that? I think that's it. That's it. Right, put that to the side. Right, that one. Goes in there. There we go. 2 wing mirrors in. Cabs coming together. It looks more brown than black. Or dark green maybe. Presumably that's on. Right. That definitely looks more like a dark green to me. But mind you, I'm partly colourblind, so maybe not. Right, a roof. That nice and clipped in. Right, so where's this? Is it that one? It must be that one. On the back here. Presumably that's on. It looks a bit odd, to be honest with you. Like it should be up the other way. But it does say the bottom part has to be down at the bottom. So maybe that is right. Looking very much like a taxi. Right, now it says put the stickers on here. Am I missing something? Because where does that go? Oh, that's on the front. I see. Where does that go? Okay, yeah. I suppose I am right. I always make my think. Yeah, it's always a bit. Yeah. Right. I'm not going to stick these stickers on the basis that I have no idea where they go. I stare at the image, I stare at the thing, and I just like, I don't know where they go. You know, presumably they might go on there, but they don't look right. Right, bonnet, splitter, and that piece. That needs to go that way up. There we are, that's that little piece in. That we're going to put in here. I'm going to stick on there. That piece, it's all coming together real quickly now because I've stopped faffing around with the bloody sticker. Right. Long boy goes on the front here. That one on the back. Right, I'm going to stick the wheels on, stick the stickers on, and I'll do a final presentation. Right, stickers are all on. They're a bit haphazard on the front because I'm not entirely certain how those front head lights are supposed to go on. That don't look too bad. That one looks on the wonk. I'm not sure what to do about it. All the stickers are on. They're all slightly on the wonk, some of them. But that is the mini. The London cab. Doesn't roll as easy as the others, but it could be I've just got to clean the tyres up a bit, make sure it's all a bit properly loosened. But yeah, quick build, London taxi. Last up will be the bus, unless I find another one between then. Like, subscribe and all that malarkey.